Hi, Red here again, coming to you from Corvallis, Oregon, where I am stop one of my three or four city tour of potential new places to live. I say four cities because I'll be in Portland tomorrow night, but that's just to visit very good friends of ours. So, not really considering Portland a place to live, given its higher cost of living, higher than what I'm looking for anyway. It's been an exciting trip. I've certainly been looking forward to it for a very, very long time, meaning several months. And I'm, it's as I reflect on my excitement about the trip, but also the lack of trepidation or anxiety about it. I think a lot of my comfort comes from the fact that I moved a lot as a child, and every 1 to 3 years we were packing up the house and moving on to our new a new place, and not just down the block either. We'd move from Vancouver to Tucson, or Chile to some other place, Vancouver, I guess. Big dramatic moves where we really didn't know anybody, and even though that creates issues for me, being an introvert. Harder for me to meet people. I'm not intimidated by it. I look forward, in fact, to finding a place and finding a new home. And I do have concerns that maybe I won't find friends, and maybe I won't be successful in my endeavors. But the fact of moving, or the prospect of moving, doesn't make me upset in any way. And in fact, it has been fueling me and maybe firing my energy, because I do think it's I tell my kids oftentimes, be intentional about what you're doing, and this is a very intentional act on my part, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it unfolds for me, and how it evolves, and finding that there's, I'm sure by the time I'm done with this process of evaluating new places, new cities for me to live, there'll probably be more than one where I could see myself. But of course, I can only live in one spot for a time, and I'll need to make that choice. I have to say, Corvallis so far very impressive. A lot of interesting. Downtown's bigger than I thought. Certainly a lot more diverse in terms of the shops and restaurants, and that I'm seeing down there. Very diverse student population with Oregon State here. There's a lot of ethnically diverse kids, and I'm sure that's going to be reflected. That diversity is probably reflected in a lot of other areas as well. So yeah, very impressed here, and looking forward to seeing what Spokane and Missoula look like as well. And I'm sure I'll have some thoughts about that next week, which I look forward to sharing with you then. Thanks.